As the economy begins to reopen, businesses of all sizes are grappling with how to keep their employees and customers safe from the risks of COVID-19. It can be tricky to navigate public health regulations while moving your business forward. I'm Dwayne Lerner, the Health, Safety and Environment Manager at Vallen, Canada. We've been helping Canadian businesses stay safe for over 80 years. Today, we face a new work environment where safety is not only crucial, but requires careful planning. In 3 short videos, I'll take you through COVID-19 guidelines and the best practices, products, and services for protecting people in your workplace as you get back to business.
Always check your provincial health authority's website for the most up-to-date safety rules and regulations regarding business operations in your region. Before you reopen, you need to implement protocols to reduce the risk of viral transmission. The hierarchy of controls is a safety framework that lists protocols ranked in order of effectiveness, helping you identify the most practical ways to protect your workers. The controls you'll need will depend on your business's unique risk factors. Elimination offers the highest level of protection. These policies limit the number of individuals in the workspace and focus on social distancing measures. Set occupancy limits for your facilities, including for areas where people often congregate, like break rooms, waiting rooms, retail areas, and bathrooms. Arrange for your employees to work from home and hold virtual meetings as often as possible. Revise your policies to encourage workers to stay home when they feel ill. Prepare for increases in absenteeism due to illness among workers and their families. Rearrange work schedules and workstations to help your employees maintain physical distancing, and reduce the number of customers in at any one time. Engineering controls is your second level of protection. It covers physical barriers such as plexiglass and barricades wherever social distancing isn't possible. Install plexiglass barriers in areas that don't have the space to properly enforce physical distancing. Use physical barriers, rope, or floor markings to remind employees to keep their distance in warehouses, factory floors, and job sites. Replace trash receptacles, soap dispensers, paper towel dispensers, and hand sanitizer dispensers with hands-free options wherever possible. If barriers are used, make sure they are regularly cleaned and disinfected. Administrative controls are the third level of protection and cover the rules and guidelines you establish to keep people safe. Establish strict rules for hand hygiene. Create guidelines to clean and disinfect equipment and workstations before and after use. Institute a wipe twice method for surfaces, first with a cleaning agent to remove visible soil, followed by a disinfectant to kill germs. Use Health Canada's approved hard surface disinfectants to ensure spaces are sanitized, and pay extra attention to high-touch surfaces like door handles, light switches, and electronics. Establish designated areas for deliveries and one-way doors and walkways to keep people separated. The fourth and final level of protection is personal protective equipment, or PPE. If the first 3 levels are not enough to control risks, consider the use of non-medical masks, disposable gloves, and protective eyewear if necessary. Make sure your employees know the proper procedures for wearing, disposing, and cleaning their protective gear. Before reopening your business, you should consider how you will communicate these protocols. Keep your workers up to date on the safety measures your business will take, and discuss the steps they can take to mitigate risk of transmission. And put up posters notifying employees and customers of the control methods you use.
For many of us, reopening businesses means pivoting towards new practices and procedures to keep everyone healthy. And as the situation surrounding COVID-19 shifts, the guidelines discussed in our Getting Back to Business video will change too, making sure you're always up to date on safety protocols. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to visit vallen.ca for more information on the latest products, technologies, and best practices to help keep your business moving.